Hi everybody, it's gamer number 98 and welcome back to more of Ocarina of Time. Last time we learnt the Nocturnal Shadow, and in this episode we're going to explore the mini dungeon in the bottom of the well. But first things first, I missed a gold sculpture.
That monster! It came out of the well in the village. Let's go check out the well.
I was going to do that. Well, anyway, I missed a gold sculpture. If you roll into that one and only tree in Kakariko village as a child, and during the night time, it will come out. Now that should give me the gold sculpture mark. Yeah, I got the gold sculpture mark in quite a few areas actually. Yeah, we're almost done with the gold sculpture collection. Okay, so in order to get to the bottom of the well, we first need to drain all the water. We can't just dive down in there, you know. So to drain it, we need to go inside the windmill hut. And we need to play the Song of Storms in there. I don't know how it all works, but it works. Okay, let's see if I can do this in time with the music. Well, not bad. I could have done better. Okay, so by doing that, music speeds up and the windmill goes crazy. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a baby, right round, round, round. So it spins and spins and spins, and that somehow will cause the water in the well to completely drain. Go around, go around, go around. What? It's going way too fast. Yeah, and then he decided 7 years later he wants to rage. Well, seriously, I don't get it. Why would he want to rage then and not now? Well, whatever. So now with the well drained, we can now gain access to the next mini dungeon. Bottom of the well. Now this area here is blocked off when you're an adult, so this is a child-only dungeon. Just like the first mini dungeon, the Ice Cavern, you need to explore the bottom of the well for the treasure. But despite popular belief, the treasure here isn't actually necessary, it just makes the game easier with it. This place has 3 floors and is much more bigger than the Ice Cavern. In comparison, that is, it's still pretty short. Okay, so first thing you notice is there's a crawl space, so even if you did somehow manage to get in here, well, you probably won't get very far because of that crawl space. This place has a lot of creepy stuff inside. And already we got a sculpture here. And a lot of slowdown. Well, the big sculpture should. I don't know if that fixes the slowdown, but whatever. You can actually check this skeleton here at this apparent dead end. Oh, you have to target it.
I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the Eye of Truth. That's what they are saying.
So yeah, it looks like you can't go any further, but the wall, it is fake. Now this is a huge central room, very huge. And there's also many instances where you need to use your bombs. Like you can blow this rubble here, and there's a treasure chest. The treasure chests don't contain anything too good though, but it's good to pick them up, just so they're out of the way. So that's the theme for what's about to come up next. Not only here in the well, but also in the Shadow Temple, is there will be fake walls, fake stuff, and invisible stuff. Like here's another fake wall with a treasure chest. Inside the treasure chest is a small key. Now you only really need to be in here for a minimum of 10 minutes since you only really need the treasure, even though it's not necessary. And there's this creepy hands holding a face here.
This wall, it says something here. Danger below. That's what it says.
Yeah, there's an invisible pit right in front of that thing on the wall. So watch out for that. And there's another peculiar thing here.
The water flowing out of this statue is flooding the entire floor.
And there's also a Triforce mark on the floor, so that can only mean one thing. Time to play Zelda's Lullaby and make stuff happen. So, drain the water, we have now done so. And what's in here? Oh, bombs. Okay, useful I guess. So now we can access a new area that will lead to the treasure. Come on, Link, get over there. Just go to where the first fake wall was, and we can now get down here, now that the water's drained, and there's a crawl space, and another treasure chest inside. There is a bombs. We got a bombs, rather than some bombs. So, going through the crawl space, I guess I'll just have to go into the crawl space again. I hate it when he goes in there. And another big Skulltula, but we can bypass him, assuming we don't get too close. Okay, now we're gonna have to fight a mid-boss for the treasure. Looks perfectly innocent, except for these really scary hands with bloodstains and what could be bruises on them. But if you let yourself get caught by one, prepare to wet yourself. New enemy! We have here a dead hand. Watch out for its infinite hands, aim for its head. So its head is high up and is invincible to most weapons. So you have to lure it close to you, and then it will lower its head and attempt to bite you. So that's your chance to attack. You can only hit it 3 times before it cowers off and hides again. It tries to bite you? Well, you know what to say. You bite, you die. So yeah, you can attack the arms to make him retreat into the ground, but only for a limited time. So let yourself get caught again to lure him out again. Here he is. So wait for him to try to bite you. Yeah, this enemy is really creepy, especially that lower jaw, how it actually stretches. And watch out when he digs, because the dirt he kicks up will hurt you. Okay, so get caught again. Mash the buttons to break free. Target his head. Wait for him to come down. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Yeah, unlike the Reed Deads, the hands won't do any damage, but you can be stuck there for a while. Is Link strangling himself? Hey, I want to break free. Come here, you. And we beat him. Look at Joe when he dies. That is just freaky. But that's not the end of the scariness. Nope, not by a long shot. Long shot. So now let's pick up the treasure. Now we could leave if we want, but there's a lot of stuff to explore here, like there's all the ghost sculptures. And so we have found the lens of truth. Set it to C and press C to look through it. Mysterious things are hidden everywhere. Be sure to try to use it outside of the well. Seeing the truth will cost magic power, so press C again to stop using it. Okay, that doesn't really make sense. How does looking through a lens use magic power? So anyway, as you can see, it puts a circular border around, and anything that is invisible to the naked eye becomes visible. Like there's a hidden treasure chest back here, which is invisible normally. Inside is something that is useless to me, because I'm already rich as it is, a huge rupee. So now we can start exploring the bottom of the well. Of course, the lens of truth is completely optional, but it just makes the game a lot more difficult if you do not have it, so it's convenient to have. So is there anything to say today? Well, yeah, there is. I got another USB stick to store more of my Let's Play videos on, another 8 gig one. I was able to store my entire Kirby 64, Poke Parkway, and most of my Mario 64 videos. Turns out Mario 64 used so much space I wasn't able to fit it all on. What parts 1 to 15 I could fit on, but the rest no. Oh great. Yeah, there's a War Master in this section. But let's ignore that and drop down this hole. We've got some rupees. Of course I can't use them. Oh no. So yeah, this is the basement 3rd floor, and there's quite a lot of stuff in here. You can play the Sun Song in that area where Navi is to make a big fairy appear, but I don't need it. There are some silver rupees in here, and something that kind of freaks me out. In this pool of acid or whatever, there are random hands sticking out. What's even creepier is you can stand on them. That is so freaky. It's like things fell into that pool of acid and died, and only their hands remained. A bunch of random bomb flowers in case you fell from the bottom. See, there's a lot of holes, and most of them are invisible. Scratch that, all of them are invisible. So you could get screwed over quite a lot if you're not careful. A more blocked off area. Re-dead, and he's guarding a treasure chest. Inside the treasure chest will be the dungeon map. So taking a look at the map, it's definitely bigger than the ice cavern. Sort of. There's all these little rooms here. Yeah, quite a few actually. So yeah, that room, you see that room on the far left of the 1st basement floor, there's a small key in there. We'll need to pick that up. Oh no. Oh. I thought for sure he was coming for me. And of course there's some silver rupees, so it's obvious we need to pick them up because the way out of here is blocked off unless we can pick them up. Oh no. No, 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 no. Like I said, the scariness will not stop yet because the Shadow Temple has a very similar theme and is much bigger. Okay, so once we collected the silver rupees around the pool of acid, we need to climb up the ladder here. Hey! You can't do that! You can't paralyze me when I'm on a ladder. Can you? Or whatever. Just make our way up. And there's the last silver rupee to unbar the door. Now don't go through this way. Don't go through that way. Well, you can't anyway. Another skeleton just tells you to look for the Eye of Truth. Okay, a secret path here. This leads to another big treasure chest. Inside here will be the compass. We got the compass. So yeah, there's quite a few treasure chests, especially in the main room. Okay. Okay, that's where we just came from. Okay, another hidden room with a chest inside containing a small key. Wow, the game is really slowing down on me today. Okay, going back in the room with the War Master. Come on, get down here. Another thing I want to talk about is, well, it turns out that Europe is once again getting another game before North America. This time it's Star Fox 64 3D. Now, something I found kind of strange is the release date for the game in America. It's September the 11th. Yeah. Was that something they overlooked? Because Star Fox 64 does feature blowing stuff up, and I thought that would be kind of disrespectful. I'm pretty sure people are cool with it though. Still, it's something I couldn't help but find kind of ironic. So that means Europe gets it on the 9th of September. Yeah, I'm getting it. I have the original. Of course, they don't call it Star Fox 64 over here, do they? No. No, they called it Lilac Wars for some reason. Oh, anyway, more rubble to bomb away. Another treasure chest containing more nuts, more adulthood, more manhood. Okay, that's just going to tell you about the sculpture that comes down on you. Okay, so now we're about to approach that room. That square room. Ignore the treasure chest for now. It's only got a recovery heart. I don't need it. I might after going in here. Okay, so we're introduced to sort of a new enemy. This mummy. This is a Gibdo. They are actually a clone of Redeads. They do the same thing. I'm gonna stab him in the shin. Okay, there's a bunch of coffins here. Only one's opened up. We need to light these torches to open the coffins containing various stuff. I should be able to light them all at once with Din's fire. Yeah. That contained keys. That contains more keys. That contains nothing. No, actually, that coffin contains a Gibdo, and what's really scary is the way the Gibdo exits the coffin. It like floats out. See, look, it floats out. That is just so scary. Oh no, oh no. I do not like that. No, no, no. They turned into fire keys. There are some more fire keys in another room, so yeah, I'm going to keep the Hylian shield on for the time being. Hey. I'm gonna kill you all. Oh no! He saw me. Hey! Okay, we killed him. So one of these coffins contains a small key. There it is. So now that's all the small keys in the dungeon. We can now fully explore the place. Okay, come on. Take care of the annoying fire keys first. Come on. There we go. The sooner we leave the better because, well, this place is scary.